Funny thing about life, you think you're just taking another trip. Same airport, same escalator, same routine. But sometimes God sends you somewhere to show you you're not the same person anymore. I wasn't planning a New York trip this week, but when purpose calls, you pack a suitcase and figure out the rest later. There's something about flying toward a moment you can't fully wrap your mind around. You're excited, you're humbled, you're trying not to spiral, but you're also trying to breathe. It's a strange mix of peace and panic. And the whole time I kept thinking, God, why me? Why now? And why like this? And the only answer I kept feeling was, because you're ready, even if you don't feel like it. New York always knows how to make an entrance. But this time, the city felt different. It felt like it was waiting for me, like it knew something I didn't. That first night, I sat at dinner alone, thinking about all the moments in my life that made absolutely no sense at the time. But suddenly, they were adding up. I walked through Soho like God was whispering, see, I didn't forget you. I was preparing you. Even the quiet streets felt like confirmation. And the next morning, it hit me. The nerves, the excitement, the gratitude, that feeling when you know you're about to walk into a chapter that changes the story. And it wasn't glamorous either. My view was terrible. My nerves were loud. My hair was really trying its best. But purpose doesn't need perfect conditions. It just needs a willing heart. When they picked me up, it was raining, pouring actually. But walking through that rain felt symbolic, like God was washing away every old version of me I had tried to survive. And then I walked into the dressing room. And that's when it hit me. This was real. The lights, my name on the door. I was here for this. I can't tell you every behind the scenes detail, but I can tell you the moment it became real. The lights, the chair, the energy backstage, my heart pounding louder than anything around me. And then the audience, a whole room full of people I had never met. But somehow I felt them rooting for me before I even stepped out. That's when it hit me. This wasn't luck. This was alignment. This was God saying, I've been preparing you for this. And when it was over, I didn't feel big. I didn't feel famous. I just felt held by grace, held by purpose, held by the God who never forgot me. I'm still processing it, still humbled by it, still shaking my head because why me? But now I know the answer because God knew I'd show up scared and he could use that. So yeah, that's why I was in New York, the Tamron Hall show, a moment I didn't see coming, but God did. And if this trip taught me anything, it's this. When it's your season, you won't have to chase the door. It'll open the second you arrive. Hope that helps.